Oi! Pipe down. Welcome to The Den. You're listening to BBC Introducing, or you're watching BBC Introducing. We are stood outside The Den. The red light is on. In there, we've got Why We Love. We're going to have 3 tracks in The Den this evening for BBC Introducing in the West. Let's go. Take it away, guys.
For you and no one else, my dear. You know the world is what you make it, and the oxygen that turned the statue green and kept our bodies moving through the summer night. Another second chance to break it up, so spectacular, so take it up. 'Cause it belongs to you. Do you give it away? Practicing the ability to keep it all inside. Let's cut the cake and call this a celebration. The ocean was the color of Patina when we were left to rust, but turned even more beautiful. Another second chance to break it up, so spectacular, so take it all, 'cause it belongs to you. Do you give it away? I am nothing like the boy you knew, the waste of oxygen that you'd have given everything to, in a room no bigger than the bed you knew, the smell of cigarettes from all of the friends of a boy you knew. And I am nothing like the boy you knew, the sound of a trumpet playing 3 minutes into the afternoon while the whole street's trying to sleep. The boy you knew is murdering another great song, and you and only you can figure out the tune. 'Cause I am nothing like the boy you knew, the waste of oxygen that you'd have given everything to, until you gave it away, until you passed it over into another day. Pretend you don't remember.
It's BBC Introducing. We are currently in session with Why We Love. How you doing, guys?
Good.
You might have to talk into a microphone. Did I see that you just broke a drumstick during that? Is that right? Something was going on. There was things flying around. There were things flying around. Great to have you guys in session with us this evening. Thank you so much for coming along to BBC Introducing in the West. It must feel good, these tracks that have been on the EP, these tracks that have just come out, to get them in session.
Really good, yeah. The timing was absolutely tremendous. So thank you very much for contacting us when you did.
Hey, no worries, no worries. We reflect really good music. You're going to play 3 tracks for us today, and it's a bit of a strange environment being in a place like the Den. You can kind of hear each other, but you kind of can't quite hear what's going on. It's a bit odd, I think, for bands in a lot of respects. But you had a practice earlier in the week, right?
That's right.
That last 20 minutes of the practice, right, when you're thinking to yourself, right, we've got about 15, 20 minutes, we've got to put together these songs, we're about to go and perform for BBC Introducing in the West. What was that last 20 minutes like? Was it frantic, or was it quite chilled? Are people feeling all right about things?
I think it involved a lot of strange dancing, mostly on the part of Anthony and Joe,
Yeah.
which should happen now, to be honest. But
Whilst performing?
yeah,
You were stuck to the ground, mate. Come into a microphone. Come into a microphone. You were stuck to the ground. Usually you're throwing shapes.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. Sorry about that.
No, it's good. It's good. It's what we want. It's good. It's what we want. What tune are you going to play for us next?
We're going to play our most recent release, which there's like a video for and stuff. It's called All Good Things Must Drown.
That's a little bit weird, isn't it? That is a little bit weird. What were you thinking of specifically? Was there something specific you were thinking of?
To be honest, when we write songs, we'll have a chorus which we just go blah, 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 to, and then we'll think of syllables. We'll think of which syllables fit nicely in it. But then Rachel thought of this wonderful line which fitted very nicely to the syllables and actually sounded quite good. So we went with that.
I took all the joy out of everything by putting a really depressing line over the top to Joe's blah, blah, blah.
There are quite a lot of things that shouldn't drown. Balloons. Inflatable couches. Those inflatable couches in the 90s.
Drown.
Everything can drown if you fill it with lead.
If you fill it with lead. There you go.
Or even just
And that's what we're trying
What a
to say.
cheery band. Fantastic. Guys, take it away with your next track. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
So I got a little bit messed up
In session for BBC introducing Why We Love All Good Things Must Prosper, Be Merry, Have a Great Time, and Eventually Drown.
That's a much better lyric.
That is indeed. You should add that to the outro. Maybe
It's a lot of syllables though. I'm not sure that it's going to fit into the chorus quite so well.
it wouldn't fit into your kind of
So what was it again? Say it again for me.
all good things must
Prosper.
prosper, be merry, have a great time, and eventually drown. Give it a go for me.
Falling further into the ocean. All good things must prosper and be merry and what?
Have a good time and eventually drown.
And eventually drown. But you're sticking with the drowning.
Yeah, okay, we could change the drowning as well to, I don't know, we could change it to dance.
Yeah, nice. All good things must dance.
All good things must dance.
Yeah. Oh, you want it again?
Yeah, I want it again, definitely, yeah.
Falling further into the ocean. All good things must dance.
So much cheerier, so much cheerier. You've put together some jingles for us. I say you've put together, I've asked you to put together after your last band practice.
Yeah.
And you think you might have come up with something.
We've got something, but unfortunately we haven't had a chance to play it as a band yet.
Now's your chance.
Yeah. Okay. This could go terribly wrong.
So what we're after, right? BBC introducing in the West. We'd like to get some bands playing us jingles in our show, so that we can be like, yeah, that's cool. We had that made by the guys at Why We Love. So we asked you, but unfortunately we did literally ask you probably about 36 hours ago. Yeah. So you've not had a long time to think about it.
Well, me and Anthony worked together, and he showed me the email on his phone, and within seconds I'd already thought of your jingle. So I don't know if that means if it's good or bad, or we'll see, I guess.
The office has heard it, has it? Thank you so much for joining us in the den this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you with us. Keep making great music. What are you going to play for us next?
We're going to play a brand new song, which is both exciting and terrifying, because we only finished writing it last time we practiced.
So was this the last 20 minutes?
This was exactly what was happening in the last 20 minutes, with the dancing as well.
What's it called?
You
don't even know.
No.
BBC introducing in the West with Sam Bonham and Richard Pitt.
It's a catchy title, so yeah, let's go with that.
Take it away.
Staying away for far too long, restless and thinking of you. You begging away, that's dignified, but keeps you in control. Where did you go when you just disappeared? Wasted your summer alone. How did you know it was gonna get wet? I'm gonna spend another summer alone. Actively avoiding those awkward encounters that make you rigid and make you wanna die. Where did you go when you just disappeared? Wasted the summer alone. How did you know it was gonna get wet? I'm gonna spend another summer alone. Summer wasting time. I'm gonna spend another summer sad. I'm gonna spend another winter wishing I could spend less time thinking of dreams I've had. And when the morning comes and the pain's still there and all the good times are hanging around, I'm gonna spend another evening wishing I could be a little more applied and less profound. Cursing the crack in the voice that begged me to get the hell away from you. Every reason you had to resent me, I'm nothing like the boy you knew. thinking of you. You're begging away, that's dignified and keeps you in control.